Do you remember the 21st night of September?
It would have been great if I hadn't changed the music.
Hello. If we had just separately come to that same conclusion but done it in different ways, that would have been great. That would have been great.
True friendship would have been that moment right there.
I would not have met that level, and I apologize. Hi, I'm Lily.
I'm Max.
We're playing Sherlock Chapter 1. And it is the 21st night of September. Do you remember? 21st night of September.
So we can talk with someone about this.
Yacht Club Workshop. Found a place where Paul Perks works. In the room with Whirlpool plaque, I noticed a bloody bandage. I found the key.
Wait, talk to Paul because I was an explanation about the criminals.
I was attacked by criminals who were after Paul. Ooh, he. Use of he. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He owes me an explanation. Okay, sorry. So that, for anyone who's confused by that, elsewhere, Paul is described as well, wait. Were they described differently? No. I think the beginning was the same for the two options, because we picked this character portrait. But I'm pretty sure. So Paul Perks was described in one place as a woman cross-dressing, and in one place is described as he, and we don't know if Paul Perks is a trans man or if he's a woman who's cross-dressing, and we were like, oh, I wonder what with, like, the time and what's going on.
Yeah.
What that's going to end up being. Interesting that they have both forms of reference, though.
Yeah, I'm curious if it, like...
Or two forms of reference, they're not the only two.
Yeah. I don't know. That's very curious. Hello, small cold child. Goodbye.
Do we need a tool?
I usually just... There's like a tear thing, isn't there?
There's a scissors thing, but I can maybe tear them out.
I think they have... Yeah, there's like...
There's
not a knock in there, though. Oh, no, but like the... It has the indent for a knock thing, and they didn't knock it.
It fixed. She did not fix it.
This was the yacht club, right? Yes, okay. Wait, we were attacked here, though. Wait.
Yeah, we were attacked in this room.
And Paul wasn't
Ran away.
here? Oh, so then should I not come back here?
I don't know if we, like, investigated fully. They might have just ran into the whirlpool. Yep. Hey, look. Fucking Paul.
Yep, they're there. Cool.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes.
Theodore Gilden is the elephant owner, right?
Yeah, I feel like where were you this morning is probably the better place to start.
What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me.
Wait,
I want
what
all
is
the
it?
details.
You have an
Are they
unusual
sour,
way
like
of showing
Swedish?
grief.
Like,
Imogen wouldn't appreciate that.
sour
But
raspberry.
yes,
I have not had
the
these
animal
ones.
could have been involved.
It's poetic
It's
in a
not
way, isn't it?
Swedish fish, the brand.
It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I
Candy
could have
fish
been that elephant.
from Sweden. Very different.
I think Coltswart is the name of the brand.
Close part, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I definitely just spoke over useful information.
They were saying that it takes a beast to kill a monster. Like, basically, the elephant was the only thing that could kill him, but also implying knows information. feel like,
Target, I don't like either of these, but they're both very Sherlock.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine
I feel
with
like
that.
cautious is the
This
less aggressive
business
one.
of yours, you should be more careful. Ruining your life at such a young age is
Isn't Sherlock
ridiculous.
20?
I am careful. Except for you, no one has noticed where I store the smuggled goods. If the police arrive, there's no link to me. It's common storage, not exclusively mine. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Okay. Just because it said O's in its explanation, I want to confirm we talked about all that. Just put them on blast for the the book.
Would it try the one up there?
This is what we just said about the drugs, I think, but I mean, it doesn't hurt us to talk to these things except for John making fun of
You
us.
smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat.
You know,
It's quite
gig
expensive
economy.
to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
I'm not a Mangier riff, but it reminded me there's a new episode of Wheel of Time.
The word maker sounds familiar, but yeah, I can't. Sorry, I do want to look up what that is because I'm.
While you are doing that, Paul worked for a criminal organization on the side, smuggling goods for money. They see it. Oh, and they're using they now! Amazing!
Oh, cool.
They see it as a necessary evil to amortize the cost of their true passion, yachting. Maybe amazing.
It was spelled
Is
M-A.
Paul a he? Does Paul identify as a he? It's unclear.
I like that.
That it's
Sherlock
not-
Sherlock has gotten
Yes.
examples of both, and now he's using they because he doesn't know and is like, okay, I'll just use like
I mean,
a pronoun that is
Paul-
not defining
that is not
in
she.
yes,
Like, Paul definitely was like, don't fucking call me she.
yes,
The one could argue the appropriate response then is to
ask.
for specification,
Yep.
but
It's a coin from the Ottoman Empire, so it's like take their last penny or whatever. I'm assuming is the kind of phrase.
cuckoo. Do you want to do the picture of Imogen?
Yes.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Oh,
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult
Damn,
choice.
Sherlock.
Especially now that her
Oh,
father
wow.
is out of the equation.
Okay. Wait, do you want to read it again? Did it update if you scroll down?
Up.
All right.
But the threatening letter is obviously the follow-up to that.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Got him. I mean, like,
Look what I found. A box full
Yeah,
of
I mean,
darts.
I don't
wanna
under- yeah,
know, like,
yeah.
What's the
That's
relevance?
mine.
I confiscated it.
I confiscated
These darts
it.
appear
Fuck
to be
you,
filled with
Sherlock.
something. Poison? How powerful is it?
He's
It's
a cop now.
strychnine.
He has to just
Enough
confiscate
to
everything.
instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
Maybe.
Maybe we need to bring stuff back to Imogen.
Oh, maybe, but the two to the left of that, I feel like could do it. Of like, Imogen considers Goliath dangerous, but he had never been aggressive with Theodore before. Or the one to the right of it, Imogen didn't notice anyone else at the crime scene. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be down for this.
Oh, dropped a bosun's knife. Oh, we
Does this
definitely need
knife
to talk
seem
about that.
familiar?
Yeah.
I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to
ship's
mislay my tools.
When I saw that word last time we streamed, I was like, it's like the same, like, I've seen the word, but I don't know what it is, of the type of cheese that our friend Alex used for that pasta dish that we made. 'Cause it's
yeah.
the same, it's like borum or something.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know what you're saying, but I believe you, and I'm sure it's delicious.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
Oh, yeah, right. We should look at that. Okay. The details about each of these.
Paul seems cold and stubborn, but was ultimately cooperative. Paul's not surprised that Goliath killed Theodore and mentioned that it is mating season.
Oh, I did not catch that about what they meant about the tree. So, like, they fucked up a tree? Who cares?
They did something with it. Paul told me the knife does not belong to them. Apparently they are careful with their tools and would never mislay one. Paul worked for a criminal organization on the side, smuggling goods for money. They see it as necessary evil to amortize the costs of their true passion, yachting.
Yep. No, but we like read those ones already.
Okay.
Like
Paul, we
Oh,
read
sorry, we
this
hadn't read this
Paul
one.
claims to load the darts with strychnine and uses them to kill rodents.
Oh, we do chemistry now.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't care that we can provide more
I have to
evidence.
leave you
I
for a
want to do
moment.
chemistry.
Don't sail too far away.
As long as it's not Orgo, you love it, right? No comment.
I still enjoy the Can we not do chemistry
Is
here?
it Mind Palace?
Is it Mind Palace?
Is it the bottom two? Theodore attacked Paul, and Paul has a fresh bruise. Because the partnership was with A Swift, not related.
Oh, I was in a link. Oh, we already attack. Oh wait, sorry. This one you're saying?
Yeah.
No.
Theodore threatened Paul.
Attacking and threatening going together. Cool.
Theodore attempted to destroy Paul. Theodore Gilden was highly motivated to destroy Paul's career and well-being, even going so far as to hire criminals.
Remember, some of these are incorrect.
Right.
These are just like the
Well,
things we can put together.
I actually don't know that that's true. I think the ones that were incorrect were the ones that had 2 options.
Oh, the conclusions
Yeah.
from the 2 points. Okay, okay.
We don't need to just test all of them.
No. I was thinking the bruise. I want to confirm it wasn't about the elephant because this is.
Do you
Oh, this
wanna
is.
try damage to the shed in the fresh bruise.
There we go.
Paul may have fallen on the shed. Paul's elbow injury may have been sustained by falling on Theodore Gilden's shed, which also does suggest that we should ask Paul about
The.
the damage. But do you want to try? Oh, chemistry.
I think we have to go somewhere for chemistry because it didn't look like we had.
Oh, did we already ask him?
Someone fell
no,
recently on
this-
that. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I'm clueless.
Oh,
No.
alright. No, I think that's fine.
Yeah. This doesn't seem.
No.
Wait, with the partnership, a lot of paperwork. Right, this is a partnership that we don't know anything about with it. Okay. Yeah, none of this. There's still something else because we can provide
I mean,
evidence.
is it just our character? Oh, we can. Do you want to
The-
talk to him about the book?
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Between yachts, darts, and
That
notes
is
from
probably it.
bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist.
Rude. There's still one more to talk
Alright,
about
so
because
maybe the top one.
the character portrait.
I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting.
I'm just gonna do all
Hey,
of them because.
Swift, are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is.
Pokemon.
But I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
Digital C!
Welcome.
Hey, friend. Yeah, alas, not T Swift. A Swift. Just a random old Swift.
Not the Swift.
Yeah.
A Swift.
Do you want to try chemicals?
Yeah, where do we do that? Do we do that at our house?
No, I think it's through the case book. What would it...
Box of darts. We have the tools. How do we play this game?
We have
Chemical analysis.
technology.
Via the casebook. Okay, so we just have to have that icon.
Got it.
Okay, so we can't do chemical analysis on it. We can look up this thing in the archives.
What's the check sign? The check sign.
It's pinned. Oh no, it's not.
We have the technology.
This is in the casebook.
Technology? Why hast thou failed us?
It's definitely not that.
How you doing, Digital C? What you up to? What you got going on? Oh my god, y'all. Today was the first day of cold season, of like the cooler seasons, that the restaurant that I work at had hot soup. I get very excited about hot soup. I got made fun of a lot. It was worth it. Let me tell you. Someone was describing the soup to me, and so I had a coworker in the front of the house with me, and then a coworker in the kitchen, and they're connected, so I was between them. And my coworker in the front of the house was describing the soup, and at some point he said something that made me really happy. I don't remember what it was, but I just started going, soup. And my friend in the kitchen was like, "Is that your soup dance? What's happening right now?" Soup dance. Soup. They do Polentina, which is not a thing I'd ever really heard of before. Exactly.
Yeah.
Soup.
I What is palentina?
So it's polenta cooked in broth until it's just become like a thickener of the broth.
Oh, interesting.
And then they have like ground beef, I think, maybe ground turkey in there with fresh kale and carrots and just like a whole bunch of little noms. It's so good.
Nice.
It's so good. And then they make their own, they make all their own stuff, but they also made their own tomato soup, and they have roast peppers in it, roast red peppers, which means I can't eat them, but it's also very good. And I wanted to take a soup photo for their Instagram. Of like, soup's back. And so, you know, for their sake, to help them, such a good work. For my staff meal today, I got a big bowl of the palentina and a little bowl of the tomato soup to show the variety of options, you know? Soup cat jams. Still no cat jams. Still no cat jams. I apologize, but I'm also like not gonna figure out how to solve it. I'm gonna just need to remember to ask my staff.
It's a really not hard thing to solve. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, we got people. Yeah, it's basically enable better Twitch TV, and you do have to enable the specific emotes that you want, but it's just.
I have to add Twitch TV.
Yeah.
I'm kind of quiet.
In a like she isn't coming through her mic again kind of way.
I mean, you can't just because I'm a quiet person. Because we know that's not true.
Yeah, your mic's not coming. Unplugging, replugging your mic. That fixed it last time.
Enter.
Yes.
Drones! Hello!
Oh, does that mean, was I super quiet? Could y'all not hear? No, because you heard me talk about soup.
Yeah, weird. I can check the cable in the back. Maybe something's like not pushed in all the way, and I can.
I'm willing to bet at this time it was my fault.
Oh,
I only had one hand, and I forgot that I actually didn't quite put it in all the way. I was eating food. I'm sorry. I was eating food before we started, guys.
Damn it.
But that's actually not why we started late. I was recounting a story, but also after the story, we wanted to give it a couple more minutes because the intro song was special today, and no one was here to hear it. No one was here to hear the tree fall in the forest. So did it make a sound?
Oh wait, crap. God damn it.
I love food. I love food. It's so good.
Current events. Let's see. God damn it.
All right, wait. What are we talking about? What are we trying to find?
I'm trying to figure out how to do a search after doing a search. Okay, so the Ivory Bat's construction plan. It's with A Swift, but it's crossed out. Mr. Golden's business. The Old City. So district is Old City. The section current events. Like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how we find out about this construction plan.
Yeah.
Because we need to do research on it, right? That is what the book means.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there another place we can do research?
Well, but the fact that it, yeah, you can do research in the police station, but I don't think that's where it would be.
Yeah.
We were talking about there might be like a city hall situation. There's the yeah.
I can't fast travel when I'm inside. Cool, right? The three buildings that were like, yeah, we should go to all these places, and then we didn't go to the third one. That was totally it. Luckily, we can still fast travel.
Hooray. Yeah. The beginning just was the logical place to put this fun thing, Drones, because Max swapped the intro song.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you?
Oh, I forgot about this person
agent.
entirely.
I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed me when I tracked down a spy at the archives. That's how our cooperation began. And you? Did Mycroft force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone.
No. Okay.
Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss
Yeah.
Owen.
What is the percentage likelihood that Mycroft has actually been pushing us to continue this? And that is why we have messages from Mycroft telling us to stop.
The fuck is the red thing?
Yeah, it's unclear. One of these does say archive above it, though. We've been here before.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Drones, what could possibly have made you think that that might be the situation in the song? I don't know how you would
There we
come to
go.
that conclusion.
Notice of registration. By authority of the government of Cordona, this deed registers the certification of Gildan and Swift Ltd. On this, I didn't realize that the term
The
LTD was
21st
that.
day of June.
What does LTD stand for? Legal Tender Document.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep reading while people think on that. On this, the 21st day of June,
Limited? Really?
It stands for limited? Interesting.
Huh.
I honestly, I would believe, like, I believe that because it's a shitty, not acronym, but like, shrinking of that word, which is a very older English, like, that era of English thing to do, of just like, yeah, since for limited, LTD, done.
As in a limited liability company.
Uh,
Ooh, Drones, you co-own an LLC?
Wow.
What does your LLC do?
That was not a sarcastic wow, by the way. I realized that it sounded like that as I made that sound. I'm gonna keep reading. Theory Gildan is the sole proprietor and founder of the Bodo Enterprise, and she'll provide finances to land known as the Roman outskirts. Author Script is the funding partner, and she'll provide finances and services as an archaeologist. His primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform archaeological research in the ruins located at the intersection of Bazaar Road and Aeronaut Street, in the fortification walls of Old City, Cordona. Sole proprietor, undersigned, hereby agrees to fund the archaeological research in exchange for ownership of any uncovered items of historical value. Yay! The founding partner, undersigns, hereby waives all the finder's rights and ownerships of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for exclusive rights to publication of all academic findings thereof. Signed, Mr. Theodore Garden and Mr. Arthur Swift. So Swift killed him because he found something cool.
You would have made the perfect
You
deal.
co-own the publishing company you work for?
Oh, damn. I didn't realize that. That's amazing.
Is that like part of... Did it go public and you own shares? Oh, that's nice. LTD can be an LLC or a sole proprietorship like this one, but it means if someone sues the business, they can't, like, take your house.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a helpful thing to exist in the world.
No, LLC just means all the employers are co-owners? Or all the employees are co-owners?
Interesting.
We do business.
Yeah, I like intentionally don't know what these things mean because they hurt my brain thinking about them.
We do business. Good. Employees, employers, same diff. Yeah, that's what capitalism means, right?
That's what capitalism preaches.
It's kind of what
Sorry.
communism preaches.
Aeronauts.
But okay.
No. Capitalism's whole thing is like you can, as the employee, rise up to the ranks to reach it to the top. Like that's their whole thing. Is like you can, but no, you can't. Zoom in. Nope. Right trigger. Okay.
I saw Bazaar down below. Yeah. Okay. So there's Bazaar.
And Aeronaut or
Arno, I thought.
Bazaar goes the
Oh,
other
it
way
keeps
around.
going.
There.
Arno.
Compass mark.
We do business good. Me, in a job interview, trying to convince them I haven't been a total slacker for a decade. I haven't, don't tell them that. Your secret is safe. On this broadcast that we record and put on YouTube.
Nobody knows who nobody is.
Who? Nobody? I don't know them.
I remember the monument. Cordona's
Ooh.
legendary pirate, the Robin Hood of the place. Do you recall it, John?
This is a giant hand.
I wonder if...
They put a hand
What is
chair in this game.
Drones just reacted to my B-reel. Do you want to give me the controller so you can take your B-reel in a timely manner?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, that's fair. Priorities, whatever.
I've been
He's
bad
just
about,
looking at the hand. Amazing.
I've been bad about
From
reroll
day
for
to
like
night,
the past
I
like
will-
week, so I don't mind that I haven't.
Wait, do you want to... Oh. Hold down A.
From day to night.
Learn how to find the recruiter.
I don't think
You
I
go
need
up if
that.
you think it's useful. Okay. Deep digging of what?
Probably just
Okay.
shows
Old City Marketplace. So now you just hang out here. I was actually gonna ask about that guy
From day
creepily.
to night, Iden stands.
The,
But-
that one over there.
but we should do
Yeah,
this
I
one.
think that's where we're supposed to be.
Non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Deep digging, yes.
No. Oops.
Was owes me money maybe one? Because that's like they're reliable because they.
I can't. I think you got 2 before, and I can't remember what they
It was
were.
the 2 we just got
Okay.
there. Not very tired.
Oh, we just ran out of money. Out of time.
Pro British. Change jobs we know is wrong. Oh, it must be Nextgar.
Nextgar.
It's the only one I haven't tried yet, I think.
From day to
No.
night,
Be
either-
real. Also, this case is called the Hand Me Down. Make sure we appreciate that one. All right.
I've heard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude.
Oh, we gotta
Costumes
change
come in.
costume. Jones,
I can't
if
change
you
clothes
can
here,
hear me,
why?
you just gotta hide in a bush. If you can hear me, I need to know what your dessert is. I'll ask you again when you come back.
I can change clothes.
It's
Wow.
literally just hiding in a
That
bush.
was amazing. So pro-British, is that... This, it must be what we're wearing. That's
But
gotta be
it
the
needs to be a worker type.
worker type. Right, okay. We don't have that, I don't think.
Oh my gosh, is it your favorite time?
Makeover.
It's
makeover,
time to buy
makeover.
an outfit.
Yeah, we gotta go spend all our money on clothes.
It's
he
so
wearing a
funny.
mask?
It's so funny to me. No, he's
No,
just
his
staring at the
beard.
thing.
No, I thought he had a mask on. His beard is just a very drastically different color. Where?
It's so funny to me
Don't pass by.
how much you...
Welcome,
Is it that
welcome.
open door?
Oh my god, yes. Thank you.
Let's pick something that suits you.
Digital C had a cookie from the fancy cookie place. I never thought I could be defeated by a cookie, but it was slightly too much cookie.
What?
Oh, okay, don't worry. My respect returned for you. He immediately followed up with, I ate it anyway, don't worry. Oh, obviously. Ah! Sorry, I was looking at chat, so I saw belatedly the dresses. It had a density akin to uranium and frosting on top. What is this cookie place that you speak of?
I think that top doesn't mean British. I think it probably means nobility or rich, because the bottom and the top are never aligned. So I think just going with bottom, and then we do pro-British by just the way we talk about stuff, probably.
All right.
So the question is,
So wait,
this
do we
wrinkly
want to
outfit
cancel
with a
out of it?
coffee stain.
Yeah, do we want to cancel out of it and just double check what the requirements are for what we're
This-
trying to do?
Oh yeah, I just want to. He's got bulging pockets. His butt is out more, or untucked shirt.
That doesn't
Don't leave.
look like
Take
someone.
one more look.
I don't
be a
think we should
good
do Untouched
worker.
Shirt. No,
Yeah.
I think we should do the one that makes his butt look.
I've overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace in the west end of the district. He's a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude.
Yeah, so we just gotta.
Let's pick.
So maybe.
Oh, this might be working type more than the bottom one, or this also look.
Well, it's a dig, so I would believe that the one above it is the one we should be aiming for.
Yeah, he just looks like a fisherman now, though. Oh, he's got a. It's an apron. Okay, okay. Yes, okay. That's a hobo. I'm very curious what the fucking military garb like things are for. Okay, okay. So yeah, I think that this is our best bet.
Does not prevent industrial accidents.
Hats. No.
Unless you want the ladies.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego. Jones, what was for dessert? Also, I will meet you in dessert with my second dessert.
We're not doing bandages because that is dumb.
I was a little tipsy at the grocery store, and I
are
got
buying a bowler.
a chocolate dessert and a non-chocolate dessert. And I ate half of the non-chocolate dessert, and now it's time for the chocolate dessert. Butter pecan ice cream! So good. I kept saying soup time today. It's soup and like soup season. I got made fun of a lot today, fam.
None of these beards help our case, which makes me sad.
I said, wisdom beyond your years.
None of these faces help our case either.
A good
Ooh.
choice. A good
It's a good
choice
runner-up.
indeed. Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
Are they
Also,
unique?
a
Couldn't we
lot
get
of
the same
these-
things everywhere else?
A lot of these clothes are very cheap.
Nice.
Because we have $200 and the most expensive thing was $20, I think.
Oh. Interesting.
So like, right. They said where he, this is the wrong piece of evidence. Oh, is it just this man?
You're being an eyesore.
Wait, no.
No entry for you.
Maybe we need to pin the, hire me?
That is what this one is.
Oh.
Which is the dig site.
You're being an eyesore. No
So this
entry for you.
outfit is not good then.
Do you want to just try our regular one? Because it's pro-British?
Yeah. Oh. This guy's, it's not sure like swear this guy's a was marked that icon when access to block someone you don't like, doesn't like your look. Making inquiries, the bystanders are willing to talk. And then the traitor. Press enter concentration mode, note the person's attitude, just fit into their social class. Noble, hostile. Oh, okay. So we will get information from upper class, Cadorna local, policeman, sailor, soldier, worker, hobo, criminal. Okay, so we've got the right understandings of things. Okay, so we need to...
Maybe take your bowler hat off?
Maybe she make her friendly, sniffs tobacco. Wait, he's friendly. Okay.
Take your bowler hat off?
The hat was
Hide in a bush. And then take your bowler hat off.
I do love that there's just people down here, and it's like, nah, that's fine.
They don't look up. Respect the quiff.
So I need to just have a negative posh? Is that it?
I guess. I mean, maybe not. I don't actually think this will fix it, but Max, did you see they added
You're being an
cosmetics
eyesore.
to Dredge?
No entry for you.
I saw your post about that. I am very sad that I missed that stream and did not get to
Nice
see.
affordable clothes.
Avocado colored.
So,
Office casual.
do we need just more worker? Our outfit is as worker as we can get.
Badges are cool.
Should we look more local, maybe? Oh, some of these are 40. Oh, the ones that are silly are 40. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna, yeah, I'll try doing local. Also, I'm always gonna buy clothes instead of renting unless we hit a money issue.
Sounds good.
Because... Why does it have the, circle thing on it? Like the icon on the top left of the beard picture?
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
You say that every time we spend money.
Alright. Detective? No, detective mode. Nothing there. Okay.
You're being an eyesore.
Is he not
No
the
entry
Scar
for
Man,
you.
maybe?
No, probably not. You want to try opening the door?
He's gonna say no, I think.
You're being an
Yeah.
eyesore. No entry for you.
So this was the intersection, but then at the intersection we heard we needed to go to the marketplace to talk to the neck scar guy.
Oh, in the old city. Oh, no, we're listening to him in the marketplace.
We're on
oh,
the east
in-
end of the district, though.
I see what you're saying. Yes, yes, yes.
Yellow thing?
I cannot fast travel there. Run, Sherlock, run! I like the way that his apron is caught on itself because of the wind. Not
Yes,
wind.
the wind.
Yeah, wind is the wrong word there. Taking the stairs. Don't skip any.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Tripped him. Going a different way. Get out of the way. Excuse me. I feel like we gotta be close. And nope, we're not close at all. There better be a fast travel spot when we get to this market.
It seems like a thing there'd be a fast travel for.
Thank you for a great dead end right there. Oh, sorry, sir. Ooh, I didn't hit someone this time when I ran past them. Yay.
Nice. Growth.
Move, children.
Ah,
You're running too
2
slow.
for 1. Oh my god. The
Alright,
sound
this
they
looks like
make.
my place. Here we go.
Beating heart of the old city. I wonder if they still sell that.
Don't miss
Come,
out on my
come.
unique
Decorate your
clothes.
house in Oriental style.
Oh. Has 4 children.
Excuse me, just one question.
I have no idea why you
No, no, no.
Oh, I forgot that. I just wanted to call him out for being a thief, because he's gonna steal from that dude.
Do you want to pin the right thing?
Oh, jeez, yes, thank you. Oh, scar on neck, that's him. But yes, switch this back to...
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
Oh, wow.
I'm not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangir. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar
Can't help being Sherlock
Oh,
when
I
you
hope
don't want
it
to be
wasn't too
Sherlock.
rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh.
Suspicious.
Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
No.
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
I'll sing the anthem. Feels like the best one.
Sure.
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it!
Oh,
Or
God.
people here will make you their queen.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural born digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this
Yeah.
permission slip and go
Agreed,
to Mr.
drones.
Gates. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
This is not the best moment of this game.
We can fast travel back. Kind of.
They were like, you like the stairs so much, you take them. Are we going the right way?
We need to head west, right? Or we head east? Is that it? More stairs.
Do you want to unpin the market?
Oh, yeah, sure. Nope. There we go. I know how controllers work. I will not run into that person there carrying an empty box. It's very important that their empty box makes it there unharmed.
Oh, no.
Affordable clothes. Step
I was going to say something, but it had a double entendre that I didn't mean for it to have.
Stop loitering and get inside.
Oh,
But that's a very different take than what you said to us before. What are we doing here?
finding out about
Newcomer,
the dig
talk to the
information.
professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Because this is, what's his face's partner.
A Swift. This is a Swift.
I'm gonna just look at shit before he, has a conversation with me and gets mad and then throws me out.
This reminds me of my father's room.
This is the game Pin Simulator.
A plan for this whole operation.
Ooh. Titus Lemonius's tomb has been found. Near the city of Corinth, British archaeologist Sir George Griffiths has discovered the well-preserved tomb of a Roman legate?
Legate? Yeah.
Legate?
there.
Legate? Generally.
Legate!
Legate. Titus Lemonius, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire, E.D. In an exclusive interview, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus. A female statue, presumably a mother, holding a basket of fruits looking to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, and the other, Eurus, drones, please forgive me, god of the east wind. All this being played in a circle with the statues of the two brothers, Titus and Vitus. The achievements of the archaeologists have been acknowledged by the crown.
This might prove useful. I'll note it down.
Meaning legit or like
Small dogs.
leg it out of here. Get out
For a
of
scenic
me,
bridge.
of my,
I want one of these. Or two.
Titus and Vitus conquest. Titus and Vitus Lemonius were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military career to suppress the riots of the Bellovaci and Allobroges. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mutina and the Battle of Actium. That sounds like a metal out of Mistborn. I think it's just idiot. I don't know. With the new Emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the ones previously belonging to Romulus and Remus. Ooh. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African provinces and were famous for their worship of minor gods. Titus honored Eurus, while his brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers except for their description by Pliny the Elder. Pliny?
That one I know.
Pliny the Elder. Titus wore the skin of a lion and its head on the helmet, a tradition he picked up while being a signifer. Vitus held a shield large enough to cover the sky. Though the exact locations of the tombs remain unknown, historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD while Vitus died in the autumn of 12. I love how bad you are at these.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Everything about this game is so wonderfully janky. Like the thing where you have to pick the 3 things that are relevant.
With no context clues.
Yeah, just no context clues now. Just do it over and over and over again until you find the right one.
Also, I was reading online, apparently, if you get it wrong too many times, it'll sometimes just fail out and you can't do it. Which I'm assuming is for, like, the side quests, which is infuriating to me.
Oh, no.
Do you know anything about this?
No, I don't.
I like you,
I need to unpin this.
but I can't help you.
No. I said that with so much love.
Said what?
I love how bad you were.
Oh.
Swift lost his temper. When
It's
he
just
learned what
like
happened to the son.
everything about this game is like there's no way to be good at it.
I do have to say, it did just click in my brain that the diamonds on the side mean you are close to the thing, and if there's nothing, you are far away from it, which has not clicked in my brain this entire time. And like when I was off to the top left, I was like, oh, I get it now. So I think I will hopefully be better from now on, but I will still be bad.
Also, Max was so mean to me the other day, recently. Oh shit, you found it!
Which time?
Sharpest pickaxe.
See?
A
He knows
measure
what
of
he
the
did.
real
I
archaeologist.
honestly have no.
No, at bingo the other day, I won a
A word about the trilogy.
trophy that
Right
said,
then, you
congrats on...
literary
Okay, let me
expert,
pause.
you, what was so important about these books? Or do you simply need some kindling?
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
I wish I wasn't, but I am.
So, we catch a monkey, a langur, for example, then we extract some blood from it.
What? Why?
It will make us forever young.
Oh,
Sharon.
God.
Page 127 of the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
I do love that this implies
No,
that Sherlock
wait.
has read
Then
all of these
How
books.
about we make a wax statue?
As much as he
I've
protests
stopped
them,
listening, John.
he has read them.
Thank you, drones. Your speech is acceptable, but awkward. Except, what he actually wrote was, Oratio tua accepta sed in concina est. I also thought that was pick-upable.
Maybe it will be in the future. Like, yeah, it's, oh, it's because it's John's.
Working and living by the sea. What a dream.
I guess rip to that boat that someone just was like, I don't care how. We're all wet now. I forgot we're afraid of water.
At bingo, I won a trophy that said, congrats on bingo.
Somehow the text remains legible.
But we discovered
Let's see
that
if I remember my Latin.
through investigating the ruins, an inscription near the 4 pedestals translates to, Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind.
Sorry, I will stop investigating things for you.
Statue lying horizontally over there?
Oh, I assumed it was the big one over there.
Oh, that'll work.
The dig out one.
Wow. Get it, bruh. The statue said, or no, the trophy said, congrats on adulting. Sorry, yes. It said congrats on bingo, but our friend Katie sleuthed that originally it said congrats on adulting. And without missing a beat, Max goes, oh, Lily doesn't deserve that one. damn. Cut deep, bruh. Cut deep.
The goddess?
100%.
I was kind of impressed.
100% totally fried as Tete.
We got real drunk.
Oh, yeah.
We got real drunk at bingo. They did their jobs correctly.
The seasons.
I need to remember for next bingo to eat a lighter dinner so that I eat food there, because not eating food there was a mistake. The diamonds are supposed to help me and I'm still bad. What am I even looking for? Oh, it's over here. Alright, why is it over here?
There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder
Good
what
job,
the 3 other
Sherlock.
statues look like.
So someone stole the statues to sell them. I can't fault. That's Poseidon. That is
Poseidon's dick is what that is.
a piece of the statue, not the entire statue. The statues, they were only mentioning the wind. Oh, do the winds associate with Poseidon? That would make sense. Alright, I guess I'll talk to the dudes since I've done all the things I think I can think of.
You're looking for a lady looking west and a lady looking east.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have
Oh,
the
no.
spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah,
It's
that's
it's
the
more
spirit.
important to me that you
I'm
stop
on
using this
the verge
fucking
of a
accent.
great discovery.
I mean, I feel like we cannot ask direct questions. We just say we're ready to work.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
The archaeology, yeah?
Archaeological treasure. You're hoping to find something priceless, something that will change our history.
Bravo, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's true. We're looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb.
I'll help you. That is my goal as a worker.
Good. Listen to me carefully then. I hate repeating myself. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything. Always return the tools. And don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take it to memorize my superior.
Oh, sir.
I was gonna say.
Your fingers. Say no, meticulous.
There was a elbow, and then on his face was the other one, I think. Oh, there's more than 3. Fresh and untended elbow bruises. Yo, speaking of fresh and untended,
bruises.
good question. But this was so dark. I had just a monster bruise on my knee for like a week, and I was like, I don't know where you came from, but ow. No ring, unmarried. Inconvenient, but continues to wear, broken glasses.
Oh, that's tape on the bridge. Okay.
Harry Potter. Dirty clothes, indifferent or poor? Okay. So we've got 2 options here. Is he a money grubber or a knowledge seeker? Money grubber. Arthur Swift is an archaeologist attempting to find the tomb of Vitus Lemonius on Cordona. Arthur Swift is old, poor, and cannot take care of himself, let alone afford new clothes or accessories. He entered the field of archaeology solely for financial reasons. His enterprise with Theodore Gilden was a ruse to fleece the rich man. At Arthur's age, the last chance he had to earn money was to find the tomb of the legendary legate. Or, Arthur Swift is an archaeologist attempting to find he uses all of his resources to locate this ancient site, driven by an obsession to expand the knowledge of humankind. He does not care about his appearance, nor occasional wounds incurred during research. such as an injured elbow on his left arm. His life is documented in meticulous detail in a diary he treasures. Arthur Swift has sacrificed almost everything he has in a thankless attempt to uncover more about the past.
I feel like it's gotta be that.
I think it's that one, yeah. Hi, John.
He is passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and
Yeah, how
dedication
the game
over
really
everything
said.
else.
He's poor,
It's a
lazy,
long
and
road,
single.
young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice
Purely
everything
just
you
because
love for the
we're in
larger
a shade
prize.
throwing moment.
Exactly.
No, that's
much
Max.
in life is superficial. I wish more people
He's
would
poor,
understand.
lazy, and
I
single.
never heard a word, lad.
Got him.
I had the thought, I was like, that's mean. And then I was like, no, we're being mean. That's okay.
I doubt that many scientists would be willing to support their bragging with field.
Speaking of, it's September. It's a great time to sub to your favorite streamers because it's half.
afraid to dirty their hands.
Oh.
God forbid if
We
they
forgot
have
about that
stain
all
on
month.
their You can follow in my footsteps.
Happy
You can
September.
start learning by
You should give it to us because we're so
Tell
kind
me
and
what
like
you can
positive, and we really make you feel good to be here. Our friendship is so pure and loving. You could really see how much we enjoy each other's company.
Oh, we located all the books. Oh, sick. Okay.
Glad you liked it, Franz. Oh, we should read it out loud.
I would just look like skimming to see if there's like relevant things that we haven't like talked about, or like what we were just talking about at the end there, and I don't think.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this is all the
this
same.
is all. But yeah, this is all like the things we've been like reiterating a bunch of times. Which like I appreciate this game for reiterating things because I'm stupid,
yeah.
but also like there comes a point where us reading the same thing over and over again is
No,
probably.
no, I think you're right. This is unnecessary. Okay, so the
This is
female figure
everything
that
we
held a
found.
sickle, according to drones, who I fully believe without question, the sickle or the scythe is the east.
Because the east is the autumn one.
Oh. Drones also asked, when are we getting more emotes? And followed up with, my real motivation to sub is the emotes.
Yes, that is a thing we need to look into. We also need to figure out, we're probably moving the Jeppy emote to Lily's channel.
Yes. It's where it belongs.
Which, like...
It's coming home.
Yes,
to
yeah. Which also means, like, I need to figure out what to replace that with and other things like that. I'm gonna add that to my list of things to do. Because, I mean, I'm gonna, for my emotes, not your, fuck your emotes.
Wow.
What the fuck is Charlotte? There's Charlotte.
This is why it's dangerous
This is the
to be
content
mean to each other.
people like to see.
You could also just hand me the controller while you do this, but here we are.
Yep. I think we already found all the things we just need to talk to him again.
Take a shovel
Oh
and dig.
Oh no. We have to dig, but we've discovered everything. Ooh.
I mean, Drons, if Max was as committed to the Juppy as you and I are, he would leave it on his until you had adequately replaced in your activities my Juppy with his Juppy,
I mean,
which of course is the same Juppy.
Let's be real. That's what's gonna just happen. I won't replace it until I get a new emote for it. And odds are I'm not gonna replace the emote next week. Where are we digging?
Did the Romans live in amphoras? I see nothing else here.
Yay!
Swift lost his...
Dig in the well. Which statue was damaged?
No. No. Yes. Yes. Nope. No. Yes. No. Maybe?
Maybe.
Did she have a lion helmet? That like feels like
One of the guys had a lion helmet.
the
Oh, the one you found.
yeah. there's a helmet there. It doesn't. Is that the name of that type of helmet? I don't
think so.
think so either.
Might have been the second to last thing that.
Yeah, the thing I just dismissed because I wanted to see all the clues instead of having to do this 5 times.
Do you know where's a great place
Swift
to
lost
get
his temper
emotes?
when
Is
he learned.
BTTV? But TV.
Forgotten Instructions was wrong, right?
Yeah.
Here,
No.
let's go. I mean, I'll guess on it.
All right.
Just to, since we can get a couple wrong. This was right.
Yep.
No. Yes. Close to the beach.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there were 4.
The workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet head. It originally lay on its pedestal closer to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted.
I see now.
This is a different statue than one I was just looking at.
2 evidence updated. What's butt TV? Oh no! That's on the internet now.
The fact that you said that, or the fact that that exists?
The fact that I said that, of course it was already
Yeah,
on the internet.
I was gonna say that's not a.
No.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
Oh, John, take it away. We're gonna have a lie down with the statue. Oh, a sit down. Lame. It's more fun when he lies down. What?
Hasn't he always sat down? Or
I
this
feel like
game
there
he's
was
always.
one where he laid down. Maybe he was doing something different.
I mean, that's a lion statue head.
But that means it can't be. The lion statue was the one closest to the beach, right?
Oh, we're putting the statues in place.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay. How many options do we have here? Oh, the
This has
direction
to
is-
be the other guy.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the direction is face. Let's just put something here for all of them and then figure out. Okay.
Okay, so wait. Drones gave us the answers. The sickle is facing east. The other woman's facing west.
The sickle is facing east. Okay.
But, so wait, which one's closest to the beach?
The one.
That one, right?
Yeah. Wait. Sickle facing east. Okay. This is the lion head, which is closest to. It's each of them in different directions.
But yeah, like, I don't know which one. Pedestal
Guarded by
almost
the
as
keys.
tilted as digital C gets with that body. It's also just because it's BTTV. I just added the butts because butts is funny.
Okay,
And
so
then it took a turn.
gonna fix this. Just do this one because we know this one is.
Yeah, I bet they face in a circle. But the issue is that if the women are, we already know which.
It said it was on her head.
Oh,
Oh, in her hand. Okay, I just can't read.
that makes sense. They face in a circle.
Between these two remains is actually. So then.
They face in a
The
circle.
lion
He's
head.
facing the
Yeah,
other way.
yeah, okay. And then this is.
There we go.
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
When cat jam. I don't know. I googled it and it seemed like there was a lot of steps.
It's like 4 or 5 steps. Yeah. It's not a thing we should do on stream.
Yeah. Stupid stuff.
But it's not that. So his brother is watching him. The lion head is the brother. Who are we looking for?
Wait, what? With
He's
the
guarded by the
scene-
gaze of his brother and the autumn wind. So the brother's statues look at each other, I think.
With the scene recreated, I should see if the location of the tomb becomes clear. Vitus rests nearby.
Was Vitus the one with the lion head or the one with the shield?
Nope.
Titus wore a lion helmet, so then this is the non-lion helmet, so it should be over this way. But we can't go this way. I'm confuzzled. Detective pulse.
But I mean, that makes sense of where it should be. Is it where the path ends?
Is it literally just between the two of them? Because, oh, no, not what I meant to do.
Is it that pedestal thing?
I mean, we're looking for a tomb, so we're gonna like have to find a thing we have to dig, I think.
Is it the wheelbarrow?
So I think it's...
So it must either be southeast or northeast. One of those. It's a freaking maze!
We also, like, can't...
Excuse me, just one question.
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Maybe we should just
Don't
talk
keep
to
asking
the-
people. It's gonna make John make fun of him.
I'm gonna talk to the professor dude again, because he might...
I mean, yeah, maybe we talk to him and we just have to say, like, it's here, and then if we're wrong, he gets mad.
Facebook. What does the I means? Use concentration. Okay, so we should be in detective mode to figure this out.
Is that concentration, or is concentration the holding the thing? Yeah, take a picture of it. It's Bioshock now.
I think concentration is... Yes, concentration is detective mode. So we need to...
Oh my god, you guys, it's getting so chilly. I'm gonna put my sweater on again. I'm so excited!
Ooh. Ah!
Ah! I fucking hate this mechanic. Just stay up.
There's footsies.
Footsies! Hey, look!
Time to aggressively dig and destroy anything that's here. Yeah!
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
You did it. Great job.
What did we find? What? Oh, we're not in the... Yeah, wait. Okay, we just got moved over here for no reason. Okay, cool. Is it a body? Oh, it's a statue. Okay, we don't have the pin thing anymore. So I will unpin this so we don't talk to people about it for no reason.
Scroll the bottom of it. Wait, the one above it.
Oh, yep, sorry. Investigate his workbench. Cool. That's why we weren't in there anymore. Is John pretending his shovel is like a bazooka or something? I know that's the wrong era, but like... John is a good addition. I like... Watson is great, but I do like having him as just like comedic relief nonsense constantly. Ooh, darts.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Got him. Tusks and Trunks. The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides the most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It is almost encyclopedic?
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 Just spelled
Is that
real
how-
weird.
Okay. In its analysis of creatures' life, both in the wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season,
Hey.
which has become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal.
And the letters.
Oh,
Ooh,
his
my man.
or his journal. Oh, I guess it does say diary. Personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes it in considerable details of his personal life and research. More importantly, he tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Day 1224. They've been digging for 4 years?
Wow.
Almost 4 years? Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather he bought a brain with more gyrification.
Huh.
Said he were smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your darn elephant. I only have a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory bats, the mundanity. I must think, lest our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh. Hey, Max, what's the definition of an archaeologist?
To take over my research, are you? I come here to pick
Someone
up my
whose
diary,
career
and
is
I
in
find
ruins.
you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Hallelujah.
I didn't have a chance to
By
introduce myself
shitty
properly.
Fake accent.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir.
It's gonna come back again at some
What
point.
is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
I mean, both are, yeah.
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many. Will you allow me to return to my research, or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
I mean, yeah,
You have a weakness for nostalgia. Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But
Okay.
you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
Letters
But the
and
writer of the
pages.
text can.
Yeah.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
Dude, you've been working here for years, and you're just researching an elephant now?
What's with this box of darts? Is it for
Suspicious.
a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say
Is this
I
a
have to protect
thing?
myself
I don't
against
know.
a
Like, it
larger
sounds so
animal,
absurd.
such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
Drones, we tracked the elephant to the river and saw that it got in, but we didn't see where it went after that.
Yeah. I think the conclusion is we will never see this elephant in game.
We might, though. Kind of feels now like we're gonna shoot it with a bunch of darts.
Yeah, just talking about the dig set.
Moving on.
Alright.
Moving on. No.
I mean, yeah, we may as well talk with him more about the elephant.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
Other
I'm
elephants.
sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself
Welcome
from captivity,
back,
from
Digital
Theodore.
Sea.
It was a gilded cage.
Fuck yeah,
that was
get it.
predestined to
Get that
break.
Achivo.
Fuck yeah.
I'm a busy
Or
man.
No. It's so interesting that we can provide Paul's...
Them saying it's the same thing is,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Moving on.
Just confirming there's nothing there, but.
We could ask about the knife.
Yeah.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
It's a dumb
Do I look
question.
like a fellow who
Yeah.
carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Oh.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
That seems unhelpful.
Moving on.
There's something else here,
I've nothing to add.
but I don't know what else besides just clicking all of these.
Do you want to ask him about the bazooka books?
Oh, right, because he had
As
a
far
book
as
here.
I can
Yep,
tell,
good
you're
call.
a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful.
Still?
Moving on.
What's like the top? No, they don't ever.
Yeah.
No.
This is all about her.
Wait, the letter above that? It might be that. Like, this is the type of shit your business partner did. Did they talk to you like this?
Your partner
Yeah.
had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed.
More? Hmm. Hmm.
I've have nothing to add.
I'm just gonna start collecting everything.
Have you seen this
Right,
person
like,
before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but
the
he's
fact
with
that some are
Imogen, so I
very
suppose that he's a friend of
irrelevant
hers.
is
That
annoying
girl
me.
always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Because
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated. I'm a busy man.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are
Fuck off.
political differences. Especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do.
Boo.
So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
Unionize.
Mind Palace. Put these exclamation points because they bother me. Alright.
Everyone blames Goliath.
Right, well, I thought the mating season would be...
Maybe it was mating season and everyone blames Goliath.
Nice.
I need to find Goliath. Goliath is dangerous right now, but may prove valuable to the case. I need to lure him out by exploiting his lust. Casebook? Are we gonna do some science?
Fabric for doll making at the dig site.
Oh my god.
Foghorn for a workshop.
Something that smells like elephant?
In his office. Okay.
But it will smell like the elephant he's trying to attract. Good lord.
We are stealing cloth from somewhere in the dig site. Oh, it's on the map. Okay, cool. Okay.
So helpful. Maybe just turn left?
Wasn't it to our right? Yeah, it's over. Is it in his like camp area?
Yeah, I
Did
think
just,
it's
like,
up where
run
we
out?
started. Yep.
There we go.
This fabric will work.
Great.
Cool. Next.
Maybe the elephant is a narcissist.
I'm apparently in a building because I cannot fast travel.
L-O-L.
Run up all these stairs.
Run, run, run.
Now fast travel to the docks. To near the docks. Is that man a cop?
I had the same question.
Actually, real quick, I am very curious about all these furniture shops.
My goods will.
Right trigger, yeah. No. We need Poseidon's dick in our...
Maybe we get it at the end of the like we can buy things related to the
You always know where to find me.
cases. Yes.
So then yes, hopefully we can buy Poseidon with his dick out. Where was this in the boathouse? Why don't we have a compass anymore? Detective pulse.
What happens if you open up the map now?
Cause it's in cause it's in the work. Foghorn. That's gonna be in one of these rooms.
The boat workshop, it said.
Is the whirlpool the workshop?
Maybe. The whirlpool is the boat.
Oh wait, there's something new there.
there?
Oh, no.
4 out of 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, Drone.
What?
Does Poseidon's heart violate TOS?
I'm gonna say no. Because it's art.
I mean, could it be in the storage?
I just want to see if there's a word. No, yeah. So yeah, it's gotta be
Foghorn
storage.
Leghorn. Well, I want to do a fight.
What year is it again?
1870 something. 1879? There'd be.
That's a
It
foghorn.
might fool an elephant.
Sure.
His art. Oh, because it's art, but it's a part. I see. I see what you did.
And then we fast travel.
What are those exclamation points again?
It's a new location that we can go visit. Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't gone away yet. Because I did go to one of them. Wait, it's not home. Why am I going home? It's down House of Ivory. Oh, we got that. Wait, oh, it's in the House of Ivory. Did I just run up? What? I thought it was at home for some reason.
No. We're getting a scent of the elephant.
Oh.
So from Gilden's home.
Right. Which is this way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the crowd? Oh, the cops are here now.
They were here before. Remember we went in as a cop?
Oh, I thought there was just a crowd of people. But the crowd is dispersed, which is...
I think we might need to change clothes before we talk to them. And maybe pin some evidence if we want to.
Give me that elephant-smelling stuff. I'm a cop.
Yeah, that's why I ran over his dead body.
Ooh, can I kick the ball?
I think, did it say that there was some elephant stuff in his office?
Yes, I think you're right.
I wonder if Imogen would speak to us dressed like this.
She knows who we are. Oh, we can provide more evidence to her.
Are we gonna out Paul?
Oh no, but talking about the trip. Because Paul was saying that it's a planned trip. What? Pack bags. Oh, we already talked about the pack bags. Oh. Alright, never mind then.
I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman, not a thug.
Let us agree to disagree on that. But don't be surprised if one of his clients knocks on your door.
Hunting
I've nothing to say about this.
All right, there's more stuff here, but I don't know. Do you want to? Do you think we should click everything, or just go get the elephant smell?
No, we can get the elephant smell.
I have to leave you for now.
Farewell.
Once we get it, though, we probably do need to come back and talk to her. Like, if there is evidence to collect from her, we need it.
A relatively functional choice to replace the finger.
But TV.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why does he have a bunch of butt plugs on his desk?
You
quite a
would have
choice.
stolen my joke. I said that last time.
I know. That's why I didn't say it.
Stench of an animal. Did Theodore seek some pink elephants with this?
Is it the back of the picture frame?
Oh.
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured.
Wolf.
We came in this office. Why did we not investigate this before?
Probably because we needed to wait until we needed the fragrance.
It does feel like, oh, that's the picture.
I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
I believe you. Bursts into a room dressed in manual labor garb. Says, "Did you know your boyfriend is a smuggler and a criminal?" Then leaves immediately.
Ooh, okay. Chemical analysis.
Yay!
Let's do chemistry on stream. Okay, so we can plus things together. So we need a 3 of red and a negative
-5 and a +2. Put you right next to each other.
positive 2. Oh, please don't try. You can do it with more reagents.
Boom, boom.
I wonder if that's a trap, or like, is there a way to do this with more numbers?
Could be either.
I've tried the pheromones from the liquid. Huzzah!
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Wait, I think we do need to talk to what's her name though. Or maybe not yet, I guess. Actually,
Yeah, I
we can do
assume
this
after we
first.
get the
Yeah.
elephant, we're gonna have more stuff to say to everyone.
This is a very long.
We can just go in the front door. Give me fast
I didn't
travel.
realize you didn't know that.
Yeah, I like remember very little about this game every time we play it.
Okay, so now we're just going to the last place we saw the elephant.
Which was down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, before I run the whole way, should probably confirm.
Oh my
I should finish this.
Good
Yeah.
call, confirming.
I thought that was a joke about Miss Nini. That's her at this clothing trader, right?
Yeah. What's the exclamation point near the church?
That's the furniture. Oh wait, it did say.
Oh,
what
then I
streets it
don't
was.
think so. Yeah.
Knightsford and Trinity Way in Scaladia. Scaladia's the middle one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Knight's Way.
I thought it was Knights Road and Trinity Way. Yeah, so it's that way. It's under the layer.
Yes.
There.
Here.
You want to pin it?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Matt!
Right stick down to be a pin on the map is a very natural thing, and every time I forget that's the button.
I mean, Matt, we're here for another like 17 minutes.
How's your
We got time.
How's your 21st been?
Yeah, your 21st birthday. Baby.
Today's a national holiday.
Is it?
For some.
That's not really how national holidays work.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Signor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
No, like a giant
a
life-size
little
elephant.
larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Why? She would not be
Signore, you
doing
talk
that.
in
You would just be
riddles.
using the
I am an
pheromones.
old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
Yeah, my life-size
I
Barbie
think
fin.
Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Wow. Okay.
we travel back here, right down the road.
Nice.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna check the casebook just to triple check.
Good call. Oh.
Coal gas shed in Gilden's yard to inflate the lore. Oh, to bring it back to the house. Okay.
Matt, are you watching Wheel of Time? I was trying to remember.
Oh, right. I need to turn that on.
I'm liking season 2 so much more than season 1. Season 1 was really bad.
Yeah.
Season 2, the clothes are still hilarious.
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
Alas,
We know that
drones,
the
I
elephant
do
is even
not.
female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Oh my god.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready.
Did that cop
Let's
have
call the elephant.
like spear or a what?
Wow.
Tempting, I guess.
I guess.
How could anyone resist?
Teasing? I bet it's just 5 times. This is
I knew a
hilarious.
lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Yo!
Damn.
It's the Oliphant! Oh man, he's gonna be so sad. We're fucking him up.
Yeah, because they're probably gonna kill him. I hope that the result of this case is that this elephant doesn't die.
Yeah.
They brought the balloon with them. Aw.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Oh, did not like that. Hi, Goliath.
Oh, he's got a lot of injuries. Can we pet him, please? Oh, alright. Oh, his eyes do not look
It
well.
injured itself while running through the forest. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like someone poisoned him.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a dart.
Yeah.
A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising.
Chemistry.
More chemistry?
The left tusk is larger.
It's his
and
new
more
girlfriend,
You're a
please.
left tusked
She's
elephant.
gonna bail him out of jail. What about his tusk?
He's a left-tusked elephant.
Oh.
Wait, you had a... Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, no, the balloon. Wait, there. Oh, it's just a... I want to pet the elephant. This game sucks. Chemistry, though.
Ooh.
Additive or invert operator. Nope. Chemistry, fuck yeah. Found a dart lodging Goliath's side. It's a faint trace of an unknown substance. There were traces of whatever you pronounce that drug inside of it. The amount could kill a human. It was not enough to topple such a large animal. Instead, it most likely aggravated the elephant, causing a fit of rage and a burst of strength.
Poison dart, fatal battering. Ooh, okay. Goliath may have been provoked. The dart shot at Goliath may have provoked the beast into a violent rage. Or, Goliath may have killed Theodore. The elephant Goliath may have attacked... No, okay, so it's the first one.
Yes, yeah.
What's trying times? Okay.
Oh, and partnership ended. Or has dedicated his life to studying the history of mankind. He may not have been so willing to see it that end.
Poison dart and both Arthur. Okay.
Yep.
Arthur or Paul may have shot him, which leads to a question. Third party used Goliath. An unknown third party deliberately shot a poison dart at Goliath to provoke it into attacking Theodore Gilden, or third party protected Theodore. An unknown third party tried to protect Theodore by shooting a poison dart at the elephant.
That seems very unlikely.
Yeah. Arthur may have fallen on the shed. Arthur may have received... Okay. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Arthur Swift may have been at the scene when Theodore Gilden died. His injuries matched the damage done to the shed. Or Paul may have been at the crime scene. Paul Perks may have been at the crime scene when Theodore Gilden died and fallen on the shed. Seem like Arthur.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now, for anyone lurking, we got the first one wrong. The first case.
Theodore attempted to destroy Paul. Use a third party. Sorry, I just wanted to see like what the full evidence was. We are never executing Goliath. Doesn't matter what any of these solutions are. Arthur used the elephant Goliath to kill his former partner. Arthur raised to sacrifice others for his well-being, so his cruelty towards humans and animals should be punished. No, fuck yeah, that, no. And to just see what the other one says in case it says something else. Paul Perks is an egotist with no regard for the lives of others who built an entire career on lies and deceptions, orchestrated the death of Theodore Gilden using his own pet. Gordon will be safer without Paul roaming free. I don't think so. That doesn't feel...
No, the other one here seems more like Paul Perks was the victim of persistent attacks by Theodore Gilden. They were desperate and to protect a promising career used Goliath Gilden. I will place the blame on Goliath, but would insist that Paul leave Gordon on his pants. Like...
Yeah, I don't ever want to kill Goliath, so I think we are accusing Arthur. Because this is the one that feels better amongst the two.
And he doesn't pay his workers well.
Yeah. Yeah, cruelty towards humans and animals. Yeah, fuck this dude.
Strychnine. It's a pesticide that was used as a medicine back in the day, aka it was really bad for you. The button, it switches to switch. Kill Arthur!
Was it shot before or after? Does it matter? Wait, that implies that we... I'm gonna switch conclusion and not make a conclusion yet. Let's go ask the Imogen about the shot.
I love...
Wait, Mind Palace. We have another... Oh, because we just can solve the case. Okay.
I don't have any thoughts on this.
Well, we clicking them all?
Yeah, fuck it.
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat. Father believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit.
I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Have you seen what your father sent to Paul?
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful. If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me.
Wait, let's read
So we
the
have
new
someone
stuff.
to talk to about that still.
But wait, can we read the new stuff?
Yes. Or it said
Facebook.
It said Mind Palace.
Uh,
That was weird.
okay, so that just clarifies that it's the sweat of the elephant.
Shocked to see how
Image-
far the threats went.
Arthur was surprised to see Theodore this aggressive and indiscreet.
Do we just need to go talk to each of them again about the dart, maybe?
Sure, should we talk to Paul first, since we want to accuse Arthur?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is like a very buck-wild, aggressive offshoot mating behavior in male elephants called musk. It's very dangerous, even in domesticated and zoo elephants, and not well researched.
What is?
He was shot with a dart of strychnine.
Wait,
I was gonna say.
sorry, lady. Wait, I should just
I was
travel.
also gonna say that
It's all the way down here, okay.
Matt was making a joke.
Oh.
Extra, extra!
See, I'm getting better about dodging people.
Nice. Bravo.
Still making some mistakes occasionally.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. Oh, no.
I have to leave you for a moment.
Jacques. Wait, is it still...
Talk to the case participant. It's not.
Okay, so it's just accused.
Yeah, it's just accused about the thing. So yeah.
I have to leave you for a
Oh
moment.
my god.
To Arthur.
Did
No.
it feel good
No.
killing Theodore Gilden after the
Oh my-
humiliation and threats?
What? I thought you were blaming Goliath for that.
No, I think you killed Theodore Gilden. Goliath is, unfortunately, a victim of circumstance.
I'm far better than to kill Gilden. Believe me.
That was not what I meant to do.
Okay, so then I found your dart.
You see, I managed to capture the elephant.
We
Goliath
don't
had a
think it's
dart
Paul.
stuck in his heart,
Yeah.
similar to
Hello,
the ones that you used to kill rodents. My guess is
Oh,
that
just because
you
it's time to
used
accuse
Goliath.
him.
That's
Okay,
what I was
thank
saying.
you.
Mouse or
Yes.
human, but for an elephant, it's not enough.
I thought that because it
Strychnine is
wasn't
a
like
powerful
selected
stimulant
as the
and
two
convulsant.
things, I thought that
Once the drug was in the bloodstream, Goliath became extremely agitated and so blinded by the flow
They
of
both had
energy
the
that he
darts,
killed
Jones.
his owner.
Yeah.
And my dart is responsible for that. I'd rather use my hands.
Yes, there would have been fewer variables, but after the attack on you, your condition didn't allow for a direct confrontation. So, you used what you had.
That's not what happened. Anyone might have the same set of darts as I do. They're not expensive.
But not everyone knew Theodore and had access to his property.
Yeah,
Is there
I
no
don't.
way for us to get out of this?
One moment, please. Since the quick save will save us,
Fatal error.
we can restart. So yeah, do not want to go through that whole dialogue thing when we do not think that is the person.
Hours. Do you remember the 21st night of September? And JD, have you played this game before? Also, welcome. Oh, I'm Lily, she, her.
Max, he, him.
Welcome to stream.
This way, slowly rolling over here. I'm gonna pin this to make my life easier.
Nice. We accidentally started with Awakened,
Mm.
the remake, and then came back to do this. I am very much enjoying the game.
Yes.
There's just some laughably janky elements, but they're great.
Yes.
Stop.
Okay, so wait. Make sure that my palace is in the place we want it to be. Arrest Arthur and free Goliath. Yes. Select that. That's prepared.
You are guilty, Mr. Swift. Killing Theodore Gilden was a testing challenge. You succeeded.
What makes you think I'm somehow involved in Gilden's death? My partner's death, I might remind you.
Your dart uses strychnine to kill rodents at the site, is that correct?
Well, yes, that is its purpose.
The same dart with strychnine was found on Goliath. The very same substance is a powerful stimulant. It causes convulsions.
Well,
a flow
imagine
of
if Paul
energy.
did it.
You
just should have
shot
kept.
Goliath. The elephant became extremely energetic, agitated, and so terrified that it killed its owner. For a man of your age, it was easier to hit a larger grey target than a small man.
You said it yourself. Goliath killed Theodore, and your strychnine speculations are absurd. Only athletes use it as a stimulant, not elephants.
True, but one dart of strychnine would not be enough to kill the elephant, and you knew it. Let me tell you a story.
Oh, he would know
A
that
man
because
spends
he was
almost 5 years of his life
researching
locating an
something.
artifact. He puts every ounce of energy and money into his research. The same man even goes so far as to sign a contract with a ruthless man, a businessman. It was a risk, but the reward would be worth it. Years go by and there's still no result, so the businessman decides to end the man's research. He spits on the research, he promises to bury the site under an eccentric project. All of this is just his whim. Theodore Gilden could do anything he wanted with this place, and you were anxious about the fate of your research. You wished to protect it. You tried to tame Gilden's eccentricity, but you killed him instead.
Theodore wasn't trying to sabotage my career. We had a disagreement, but it wasn't as dire as you describe it. He wasn't a pleasure to talk to, but killing him? Nonsense.
You were there when Theodore Gilden died.
Nonsense. I visited him many times, but I wasn't there when the elephant killed him.
Then I must have made a mistake, because the murderer met Goliath's rage personally. The perpetrator was hit by the gate and thrown into the shed. Your
It feels like
bruise
we're
matches the
missing
contour
some
a
piece of
broken
evidence.
hole. One further
And it
detail
felt like that for the
is
first
the
one also,
murderer had a
which is
bosun's knife.
odd.
Fairly useful in a place where one might cut ropes.
But
and
why would he
fabric,
have a bosun
such
knife?
as, I don't know, the dig site?
That's your interpretation of the facts, Mr. Holmes. You've simply aligned them to suit your hypothesis.
It's not a hypothesis once proven.
The
It's theory, Mr.
mistress's
Swift.
boyfriend. No, okay, wait, don't do it in there.
no,
Okay.
I'm just highlighting it to be ready.
Because usually, I think we were wrong again. Because usually they confess. What are we
Or
playing?
from the one other case that we've done.
Okay, well,
they confessed,
yes. Sherlock, Chapter 1.
Goliath is probably the next,
Goliath. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. What? It doesn't specify? You piece of shit.
You want to search like solution with that or something maybe?
Oh, it is Arthur Swift. Okay.
Okay.
Theodore Gilden was a capricious man, extremely impulsive. But the cold-blooded nature of your plan makes you even more dangerous. You feel nothing.
Sorry, I was
You
looking
show
at the
no
thing
remorse.
instead of
It
chat.
was simply a calculated
Apologies,
move.
chat.
And that is why you are under arrest.
Nothing. You have nothing on me.
I think I'll let the police decide if my findings are substantial enough for prosecution.
They're
This
not,
is all a
though.
dreadful mistake. This
it's the
can't be
1800s.
happening. The elephant killed Theodore.
Goliath is innocent and he should be free. He is not the real murderer here. That is the apex of your career, Mr. Swift. Farewell.
I told you Mr. Swift was not a real archaeologist. He was a murderer. I knew there was something wrong with him.
Fortunately for us, being a murderer was not his profession. And about the elephant.
While you were busy, I've dealt with it. No thanks to you. I asked you to solve this wretched problem, but you didn't.
I couldn't be in two places at once, Miss Gilden. I was catching your father's murderer. But how have you dealt with it?
A man agreed to take the elephant away.
Uh-oh.
He came to me asking for permission to relocate it to his property, and I accepted.
Well, congratulations, I suppose. That is one less problem.
Actually, two, Mr. Holmes. I found my father's possessions that you can take with you and disappear.
I appreciate it, truly.
Well, someone has to do something. Take everything if you need to, and leave me be.
Take care of yourself, Miss Gilden.
Skull Dragon! I agree with drones. Archaeologists, murderer, same thing. It was me. I took Goliath. And you'll give him a better home.
Can we find Goliath somewhere else in the city
That would
now?
be so sick.
I would really like
until
that.
One day
I would love
disappeared.
that.
I was wondering where it went. She said
Why
it
does
was a
Gilden
birthday
have
present
it?
from a good friend.
Letter from Violet to Theodore Gilden. My dear Theodore, you know I value our friendship more than most other bonds. We share the same restless soul, and your acceptance and support in trying times has been a blessing. I'm endlessly grateful for the turn of fate that saw Seeger and I... Seeger, I think. Seeger and I joined the same expedition as you. It changed my life for the better. Nevertheless, I am not blind nor a hypocrite. I know that your feelings toward me have deepened. Forgive me, Theodore, but I do not feel as you do. I must spare you the pain of one-sided love before it is too late. Please see enclosed the necklace you so thoughtfully gifted in remembrance of our adventure together. I cannot in good conscience continue to wear it. I know this letter will cause you such hurt, and for that I can but apologize deeply. Yet my heart is with Seeger, who is still unaware of your desires. If this sees the end of our friendship, I will understand, but I truly hope we can continue to share the conversations, collaborations, and kindnesses that have brought me such joy all these years. Yours respectfully, Violet. I feel like overwhelmed. Some dude had a crush on my mom.
Can we open another door now? Beard face.
Yeah. Only if we're wearing the beard.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Maybe he was also doing cocaine.
Shall we go?
We're past time now.
Yeah.
Should we go into the house and start there, or do you want to see what the memory unlock does
I
first?
kind of want to see what the memory unlock does.
Alright. Teleport up the street, because I'm lazy. Run!
Excuse me.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much.
Oh my God,
Most
Sherry.
men are dull, unlike yourself. Another
Sherlock
one.
Holmes would go
There must
absolutely
be something
fucking
important behind
bananas
it.
if
I
he
can
couldn't talk to people.
Oh wait, do we need to... Yes, evidence. Memory. There was somewhere on the first floor, and I believe it was a mirror nearby. So, not this one. Or the mirror is gone.
It's probably
Do I just need to look at this with
or wait.
Another one.
Yeah, wait.
There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
But the other one didn't have a wall right next to it, like that. Oh, the first floor means upstairs. It's British rules.
Oh,
Thank you,
Thank
Shady.
you. Okay, so we got... Ooh. I
had a surprise for my mother. I was holding an ancient Greek vase.
Oh, God.
Or rather, quite a big piece of it. You had a shovel with you, John. I remember
Love
now.
shovels.
We dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona and were eager to show my mother right away.
Right, because she is a historian or something, right?
Sure.
There was something about her identifying some...
Oh,
some
right. She was
reason
on
it
the
was
adventure
closed.
with. Yeah.
We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
Oh, God.
So we left the
She
vase
was just
and ran
dead?
downstairs. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Downstairs.
I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Just the end of this memory.
It came from upstairs.
Did she trip and fall on the vase?
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate.
Mail.
Otto
The
Richter was
doctor.
standing there,
Oh.
furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
Sir,
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it.
why are you lying to children? Or I guess
Cordona,
child
the
even.
Simpson
things are still
Springfield
here.
of the Mediterranean.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Potassium bromide.
Yeah, the ground floor. Which I like better.
Yeah, don't hate it. There's a
It
lot of stuff
makes-
to look at in here.
Yeah, we can start here later. Okay. We usually, and Shady, we stream from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, or Eastern Standard Time, whichever one we're in right now. It is currently 10:12 p.m., so we usually start 2 hours previously. You have a nice morning as well. We will be back Thursday. Nope, today is Thursday. Words. We'll be back on Sunday, 8 p.m., same time, same channel, with more of the Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, if you would like to come back and join us again. But no worries if not. Drones thinks it should be basement, ground floor, above ground floor, sky floor, attic. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna raid Fitzy Pop. 'Cause that's the only person I have. Oh, wait.
Also, just one thing real quick. I will also be streaming more deck builders tomorrow on my channel, Maxmander. If you want to check those out. I've heard people enjoy it, so I'm doing more of it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Digital C, for popping the Discord. Shady,
yes.
feel free to join us. And thank you, Drones. Nice. Yes. Thank you, Drones, for being here. Should I shout out Digital C? It's like, Digital C doesn't really stream. Our other
No,
friends in
Drones
chat
is
don't really
the-
stream,
yeah.
but Drones
Drones is a...
chats and streams. It's great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, we will be rating Fitzy Pop. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, stay sane.
Stay safe.
Stay healthy.
Bye.
Bye.